Okay, and then as the chicken's cooking, we are gonna get our mashed potatoes ready. So, I remember peeling and learning from my grandma how to make homemade mashed potatoes. And my grandma also taught me how to make the homemade fried chicken. So you're gonna, after you wash your potato, you're gonna peel them. And some people are afraid of produce. You can't really see it here, but there's like a black spot. And some people would throw the whole potato away. You just continue until you cut it out. I'll try and show you on a different one. And people are like that with carrots. They think if they're ugly, they have to throw them away. And that's why people started doing baby carrots, is because they were already peeled and pre-packaged and they looked a lot better. So if you have an ugly produce, that doesn't mean you have to throw it away. So I'll try and show you on this one how it has like a black spot. Most people would be like, ooh, I need to throw it away. But if you just, like as you can see, but if you continue to keep shaving it down, you can get rid of the bad spots in any produce. That way you don't have to throw it away. Is it going? Yes. All right. So after you peel all your potatoes, you're going to cut them into little slices because that's going to be easier to cook when you boil them in hot water. And they don't have to be perfect because you're going to end up mashing them into mashed potatoes later. Put this into our boiling pot of water. And then we're going to let them cook, and I'll show you the rest after that. All right, now that our potatoes are done boiling, I'm gonna drain the water quick so it's empty. Throw my potatoes back in. What I learned from my grandma when she taught me how to make homemade fried chicken and homemade mashed potatoes is some milk and some butter and salt and pepper. Okay, we'll get our masher out. I remember one of the first times when she taught me how to make homemade fried chicken. I was so little. I remember her standing up to the counter and I stood on a chair. We had our little bags and we'd shake them, shake our chicken with them. And she taught me how to peel potatoes and carrots. She taught me how to make homemade coleslaw with the cabbage from her garden. All right, so we're gonna just keep mashing these until they turn into basically homemade mashed potatoes. So I'll show you the finished product here. Kind of see, this is starting to turn, you know, more into mashed potatoes. All right, so this is what it's gonna look like once we're done mashing them. And then I'll get the chicken and we'll finish this up and I'll show you the finished product. All right, and then here is the finished product of the homemade mashed potatoes and fried chicken.